Hi YouTube. Today I have a 2015 Acura TLX, and this is the second time working on this car. The first time was like, road noise, vibrating, and this time is the person that owned this car saying that one day he was driving and stopped and tried to press the gas to go, and it doesn't go, just slowly dying. And after he shut it off and cooled down a little bit and start working back again, and want to bring it back for me to check to see what's up. Okay, and I got my OBD2. So it's saying that fuel system pressure is too low. So poo87. Now, mostly on the new Honda or Dream or anything like that, they do have this fuel pressure thing. If you have this problem here, that means one of this problem is you have to fix it. If you don't fix it, then I don't know, you keep dying or it doesn't work. So in the old days, you don't have this problem. Okay, I put one of this in a Ford Focus before, and now it's a Honda turn to have one of this. Very expensive. You can get online, I think about $200 something. I check on eBay. And this one I got it from O'Reilly. So the good thing about this is I buy it locally, so in case anything failure, I can get this replaced again. And I know that this is so expensive. The price on this is $600. So $554.99 plus tag come for $599.25. So which is expensive. In case you want to look online, part number right here. Okay, that's your part number for this. Is work on the Acura TLX, I'm not sure the V6 was saying, but the TSX. 4-cylinder, a K series, what I mean. Okay, K series is, it could be to the TLX or TSX, Honda Accord, and I would say maybe the CRV, and also go to the Acura RDX. This probably in there too. And show you where it's located on the K series. Okay, look at here, the bad boy is right under here. What you have to do, just pop this out, pop like that, yank this wires away first. Okay, it's located right there. I'm going to disconnect my plug here first. Can I tie a little bit? I'm use a little clip here out. The bottom one kind of hard to see it. Yeah. Okay. So there's two bolts holding it, and then there's another plug down the back. Okay. I'm going to remove this number 12 right here. Okay. Best is to move this piece right here too, because this is cannot fitting inside here. Okay. 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 So now I'm going to take this two bolt here out. So for the open wrench here, it's a 19, and this is hack number 6. Okay, and I don't know why they don't use a nut or socket, but maybe it's not enough room for sockets. That's what they're using hack. It is more work than I thought, so I need to remove this air duct here, to remove this bracket here, and then move this piece right here to be able to pull this out. I'm not sure any other way, but I think this is the only way. Okay, so I'm going to take this air duct out first. Okay, take these screws out. Okay, and from here you just detach this air hose right here. Take this one out. Okay. Oop. Okay, take this one. Now take this sensor here out and take this clip. It's more moving part than I thought. There. So now you don't have to take this one out, just take the air box. Lift this air box out of the way. Okay. Okay, if you put your finger down here, okay, I'm not sure my camera can see it. Right here have a number 10, just like the one right here. Okay, take this number 10 out. Okay, take this number 10 out. You be able to yank this sensor here out of the way so you can pull the fuel pump out. So move this bolt because it's holding it. Shouldn't have so many of this on the way. I'm getting old, so I have to complaining. In the old day, I don't complain, but now starting to complain more because they crowded a 4-cylinder with all kind of stuff on the way. All right, so take this one out right now. Don't drop this. You're gonna have a hard time to find it. Okay, now down here, just unclip the water heater hole clamp and take this clip out of the way. Okay, and if you want to move this, use a screwdriver to pry this little clip here out. Okay, now I can pull this bracket here out. See? Okay, so now you can see the bolt that down here, and that would be number 10 socket. Okay, why don't they put this somewhere on top of the manifold besides putting right here that have to be removing the other two to get into this right here, you know? Without this, just pop out the fuel pump and then just out of the way to the rotor already. See? So when you have this blocking, you can't really take these things out. So making extra work for you. But it's not hard though, it's pretty easy. I mean, because only 2 bolts, but you have to take so many other stuff out too, you know. So down here you have to okay, let me get my camera close it down here so I can show you. You see this two right here? Use your finger and pull it out. Clip down, you put your finger and hold it. Or I think I'm going to be using my ring plier to hold it beside my finger. Okay, and then pull these things out like that. Okay, so now you can pull this sensor out, fuel pump out. Okay, pretty easy. Don't get me wrong, but just because it's on the way, so many things on the way. All right, the new one and the old one, let's see how much different. Okay, they look exactly the same because this is Denso and this is also Denso, aftermarket Denso, so it don't matter you get it from the dealership or from auto part, you get Denso. So I think I'd rather buy from the auto part. Why? This is lifetime warranty from auto part, and this is O'Reilly. You can get AutoZone selling in Delphi, and then I think they just changed the name. Everything else internal is probably the same thing. Okay, they just stamped the name right here, Delphi, and Denso stamped their name Denso here. Okay, now it's time to put this back. Now to install, okay, very simple. You have the spring pressure, so slowly screw this 2 bolts down and clean this area here to make sure no dirty. To install, pretty easy. You don't have to be watching this video. To take him out is the hardest part because you have to move the bracket or whatever. Okay, alright, so I'm going to install my pump first before connecting everything else. Slowly screw in, make sure it fit in there, don't force it, and slowly press down the spring in. You don't have to do all at once. You have to do one side a little bit and then the other side, so you will compress evenly in there. Okay, you don't want to compress one side and then you damage the O-ring and the spring, all that stuff. Okay, slowly. You don't have to be over tight. This thing here is I would say no more than 20 foot-pound. Okay, no more than 20 foot-pound. So just a small boat. Okay, and now time to put the this one's on. I should take the bracket out first, so make it easier this way. But hey, I take a shortcut. I'm getting old. I take the shortcut, okay? But sometimes work. Okay, don't over tight this too. And now I pressed. So now time to put the fuel line. Okay, and then locking with this in too. Okay. To get the top one aligned and then the bottom one easier to fitting. Okay, like that. Like this, hand tight only, not too tight. I don't think this will handle 20 pounds, so about 10 pounds, that's fine. 12 pounds. You don't have to be torqued with every single bolt. I know that every single bolt come with the torque, you know, but you don't have to. Okay, all right, so now the bracket back in there. Okay, and put the heater hose clamp to hold this thing here. I like swivel. They are easy to work for, you know, something that tight space. This swivel here, I got it from AutoZone. They are pretty cheap, about 20 or something dollar, and you get number 8 to number 19, I think. And they guarantee for life. Anything go wrong, they just get you another set. Okay. Alright, so make sure you put this clip back up, and then the top here. That's it. And plug in your 2 sensor here. Okay. Plug this sensor. So make sure you put the clamp back to where it belongs, so it won't leak coolant. Okay. Don't take shortcut when you work on a car, because I finish a lot of people that who work on car and take shortcut, missing a lot of bolt nuts and that stuff, and that's no good. And tighten this up, and then that's it. I already set the ECU already, so it should be just fired up and go. Very simple, easy. I recommend it. Take this out and then take the bracket out before you do everything else, because this here does not come out by itself. You have to take the bracket out, you have to take the sensor down the back to be able to pull out the fuel pump. Okay, all right, thank you for watching, and hopefully you solve your own problem too. And easy work like this. Don't go to a dealership. They will charge you over $1,000 just for that little pump here, and then labor will cut you down. You buy a new car and you have to spend that much money, forget it. Just drive old car like me. Okay, thank you for watching. Please help me subscribe. See you guys next video. Bye bye now.